Every Apache in Arcadia liked APN a lot, but one old teacher named Citron, well, he did not. Citron hated the show and the whole holiday season, but please don't ask why, no one quite knows the reason. Now 'twas the night before APN, and all through the room, Citron was roaming, spreading the gloom. He snuck into the studio, looking around with dismay. He stumbled upon a girl who had been working all day. "Why are you here on such a dark, stormy night?" "I'm working on my story. I have to get it right." He sent her off to bed so he could begin the destruction. He wanted to end this great video production.
Hey Apaches, are you excited for winter break?
Well, we are too. I'm Amy.
And I'm Alison.
Now we have an exciting holiday edition in store for you. For all students who took the PSAT last October, be sure to have your ID card to pick up your results. Also, scores and test booklets can be picked up on Thursday, January 12th in Music Building 2 at 6:30 p.m. It will be followed by a Princeton Review Score Interpretation Seminar, which is open to you and your parents at 7 p.m. in Music Building 1.
Have you ever wondered how robots work? Now let's go to Connie and Alison to find out more about the VEX Robotics Club.
It's time to infiltrate B5 where VEX Robotics Club meet. Let's go in to make them hurry for their upcoming competition.
Have two teams. One team is in 8th place and the other is in 14th place out of 35.
2 weeks ago, the VEX Robotics Club went to the second day of qualifications at the Espera VEX Robotic League.
We can all join in. It's a fun problem-solving kind of club. You want to create something, you can build it. There's no limit to what you can build.
The last day of qualifications is on January 15th.
Hurry up, Christmas is coming, hurry up.
So hurry down the chimney tonight. Yeah.
Well, we just got kicked out. They don't need our help in building robots anyways. But good luck advancing to finals. This has been Elf 1 and Elf 2. Back to our two lovely reindeers.
Thanks, Connie and Allison. Today's the last day for Care for Kids Lychee fundraiser. Proceeds will go to support mobile mothers in India, so be sure to buy one today.
Let's go back to the classics with Tim Kong on Metal Gear Solid Twin Snakes.
Hey guys, this is your game reviewer Tim, coming at you with something new. On Thursday of Diversity Week, Mr. Kitamura came to our school for the Japanese Pop Culture Club. He talked about his life and his growing career as a director for scary movies and one of the most famous game series, Metal Gear Solid. Growing up, Mr. Kitamura was like a brother to Hideo Kojima, becoming close friends in high school and eventually was given the chance by Mr. Kojima to direct Twin Snakes in 2004. I spoke with Mr. Kitamura and got the inside scoop on his work.
What was it like working with Hideo Kojima?
He's like I said, he's like my brother, so we always have fun experience. I mean, I was a big fan of Metal Gear, and I had a chance to direct it, so it was great. Hideo Kojima always make the best.
Okay, remember guys, keep your friends close and keep your successful friends closer. This is Tim Kong, back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Tim. Now let's go for a short break.
"They're editing their stories," he said with a sneer. "The show airs tomorrow. It's practically here." Then he thought, mischievously humming. "I must find a way to keep APN from coming." He tore down the posters and unplugged the cables. He shut down computers and switched all the labels. He went through the drawers and took all the tapes. He went in the studio and messed with the drapes. He laughed and he cackled as he continued his work. As he trashed the room, he smiled with a smirk.
Did you guys know that your favorite sites could be taken down as early as next year? Well, here's Karina to tell us more about the SOPA Act.
For those of you who don't know, SOPA doesn't only mean soup in Spanish, but it's also the Stop Online Piracy Act, a bill that has been under much controversy since it first began.
And what it's designed to do is essentially protect intellectual property.
Well, anytime anything's out there that is copyrighted, there could potentially find a way to read ramifications such as shutting down the entire internet.
While piracy is a problem, a lot of people feel that the bill is much more extreme than it has to be.
I think it's painting with a broad brush what could be done on a much more limited basis. I mean, go after the actual offenders rather than just shutting everybody down.
While the bill hasn't passed yet, a lot of people are beginning to feel wary of its soon coming effects.
It will probably affect us in the future in that it sets a really, really terrifying precedent in that the government can essentially shut down even things in the private sphere.
Well, look what's happening around the world right now. We've got Russia that shut down their internet sites during the last election. We've got Iran, which shuts down the internet sites anytime they don't want to hear negative about the government. China is notorious for shutting. I mean, are we going to start moving in that same potential direction?
Good luck to all you pirators and hackers. The bill is set to be passed in 2012. This is Karina Laigo. Have a happy holidays, and back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Karina. The attendance office is now using ID scanners, so be sure to have your ID card ready when you go to the attendance office window. Remember, absences should be cleared the first day you return to school. Otherwise, you'll be marked as truant.
Yearbook Senior Tribute Group ad prices will be increasing for the 2012 year. This is your chance to have a personalized section of the yearbook for you, your friends, and your club or team. If you want to purchase one before the price rises, contact yearbook.ahs.ausd.net. Hey Amy, do you know what time it is?
It's time for winter break.
No, even better. It's sports time.
Come on. What do you want?
I want your job.
Get out of here, you punk. What do you want?
I want a boyfriend.
No, you want girls' basketball season tickets. They're foreign to you.
Okay, give me that.
There you go.
Thanks, Santa.
Hi, Santa.
What would you like?
I want a Barbie.
Well, lucky for you, I have a Haley Grape action figure. She comes with real slide tackling action. She's from the Arcadia soccer team, and they are 2 and 4 and 1.
Thanks, Santa.
Come on over. What do you want?
I want NBA 2K13.
I can give you NBA 2K6 and season tickets to Arcadia boys basketball. They're 4 and 4.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you.
Yeah, I need some water. Speaking of water, girls water polo is doing excellent. They're 3 and 2 and they beat Alhambra 21-5. Apache sports team, delivering sports, spreading holiday cheer.
Thanks, guys. Because of power outages 2 weeks ago, part 2 of the FAFSA workshop has been rescheduled for Saturday, January 14th from 9 to 11 a.m. in the North Gym. This workshop is for seniors and senior parents only, so don't miss the opportunity for financial aid.
Now let's take a short break.
This concept, mass is a property of all energy, and energy is a property of all mass.
Teacher?
Yes.
Can you explain that? What? Can you explain that, please, again?
Sure.
You can relate energy with mass, and it's based off the concept. Do you get it now?
Yeah, I get. Oh, thank you. I totally understand it now.
For those who participated in Spreebird, ASB would like to thank those who signed up and remind you that in order to collect the money, please make sure that you stay a part of the program for 2 months. Well, that's a wrap.
Hope you guys have a wonderful winter break and a
happy holiday. Bye!
When Citron woke up the next day, he almost seemed to glow, for he knew that that morning there would not be a show. He looked forward to seeing everyone's sadness and frowns, but when he got to school, he heard quite different sounds. The children were smiling and cheering with glee. Citron was shocked when he saw what played on TV. The APN students had worked through the night to make sure that the show would go on just right. Citron huffed and he puffed and he sat down with a pout. He was angry that the show had actually worked out. But as the show played, he peered up at the screen. He started to smile at what he was seeing. So what happened then? Students at AHS say that Citron's small heart grew 3 sizes that day. Well, we hope that our show has spread some excitement and cheer. We wish you a great holiday and a happy new year.